California is currently in a state of emergency.
This morning, a massive and deadly wildfire emergency. It's gone. Second straight night, wind-driven fires engulfing homes. And overnight, a new blaze popping up in the Hollywood Hills and Studio City.
This home now collapsing.
Cars gridlocked.
The LA wildfire is a traumatic and terrifying ordeal, a horrifying chapter for anyone who has endured it. The urgency to escape, leaving behind everything you hold dear to save your life. Oh, yo!
With the street, because it's still an active street.
Yeah.
There is vehicles coming through.
Gotcha. How do you feel about the whole thing? You been down there already?
I'm not giving you any info.
No worries. Damn, 3 copters. 4, actually. You can see in the far distance over there, that's where the smoke is. You got this whole spot all blocked off. There's no way going further.
Good evening, I'm Amna Nawaz.
And I'm Jeff Bennett. On the NewsHour tonight, firefighters in and around Los Angeles struggle to control multiple raging wildfires, fueled by high winds and forcing tens of thousands of people to evacuate.
January 8th marked the beginning of the devastating wildfires in Los Angeles. I remember noticing the strong winds that day. I saw on social media that fires were happening in Los Angeles, but little did I realize how big the fires would eventually become. By the following day, news of the fire spreading across multiple parts of Los Angeles had started circulating widely on social media. So, unfortunately in California, there's been a series of unfortunate, horrifying events. As you might see on the news, you might see on social media, there's been a wildfire that has taken homes, people's lives, things that they worked so hard for, completely gone. And it's just so unfortunate that a series of things like this had to happen, especially for the new year of the year 2025 and losing everything. It's super unfortunate. And, living in California, moving out to California, being able to actually see these people's places, their homes, places that I love to go to, just completely wiped away. The Palace was affected. There was Eden Fire in that city that was completely wiped clean. Pasadena, half of Pasadena was affected, and Malibu. It's really unfortunate to see something like this have to happen, and we tend to wonder, how come this was not under controlled? What happened? And a lot of questions remain in the air. Why was there not enough water? Why was the insurance companies cut? Why did they drop out before the fire happened? Weirdly enough, it's just there's a lot of things that's just completely in the air, and unanswered questions. And these are things that people work so hard for. Memories, places that they've grown up with. It's I can already imagine, if I lost my family home, it's my life has been in that house all the way up until now. And imagine having to see it gone. It's a lot of these people had to experience that. And people who work years and years and years and put everything, their whole life into this. And it's just so unfortunate. So, my heart goes to everyone out there in Los Angeles who's been suffering through this. It goes to everyone who's been going through this tough time. Unfortunately, even animals, wild animals, they've lost their homes. Seeing your own home pets just completely lost, because with this wildfire, you're evacuating. You have to get out of that place super quickly. It's just devastating. And I'm making this video because I want to bring awareness to the wildfire, sharing this documentary to tell the story of what happened during this time, starting from the first days of these events leading up to how they are now. Something so small, and that's how California is. with the dry temperature, something so small can erupt so fast depending on the situation. And I remember that following Wednesday, even I was driving to LA, and you can feel the impact of the winds. They're called the Santa Ana winds. And these winds can go up to 90 miles per hour, especially if you're in the mountains and you're really high up there. Even just being down below, just driving to LA, you could feel your car getting pushed. And we were actually going to LA during that time. And it's just blows my mind to see something like this just really become out of control. So yeah, me and my girlfriend in this video, we got some supplies from Costco to see what we can do to help provide our support to those who are in need during this time. Unfortunately, living in Orange County, life is as if it's normal out here. It just normal, even though you see all the stuff happening on the news and social media, we wanted to see for ourselves what was the life out there in Los Angeles and how different it is, you know, compared to what we normally see. So after we got some of the supplies, we went to donate the supplies, and we went down to LA just to kind of get a taste of what's life right now. As you guys might know, this last week that just passed, LA had suffered a huge, tremendous historical wildfire that has really like wiped out cities out here in LA. And you probably might have seen it over the news, and you might have seen it just like online around, or even sadly to say, but was there in person escaping it. You know, a lot of people lost homes, wildlife has lost their homes, and a lot of people has lost their moments that really mattered to them, you know, schools that they grew up in, homes that they grew up in, and just like cherishable memories. So that's what I'm making this vlog about, and this whole documentary, just to document my experience, because I am planning to go to LA to see how everything is there. And me and my girlfriend MK right here, we're gonna head out to Costco right now and grab some supplies to donate to the shelters.
Yeah, just to help out the community that was affected. Maybe possibly stop by one of the animal shelters that's holding all the animals that were affected by the fire, like some of the pets that were rescued, or like, because I know like they need help, especially since some of the animals have ingested some of the air there because they're breathing it, and the ashes and everything, and I feel really bad, so I just want to do something.
Hi there, how many more horses do you have?
We have a couple we just let loose over there. We're trying to get as many as we can out.
It's heartbreaking to see how everyone has been forced to flee their homes, leaving everything behind. Even animals displaced from their natural habitats wander aimlessly, abandoning their own shelters. Many bear wounds and endure immense pain from this nightmare.
With the community trying to help their animals get out of the dangerous situations that they're in, we have over 200 animals, a mixture of horses, alpacas, sheep, llamas, pigs, goats. We're housing everything here right now.
During this time, there has been incredible support from shelters, offering care to the animals they managed to rescue. Donations and assistance from the local community have played a vital role by helping animals with shelter and medical care during this sudden and tragic time. We've been researching a lot of shelters to see what kind of supplies they may need. Hence, Costco sell in bulk. We're actually gonna come here and see what we can grab to bring over to the shelters tomorrow. My girlfriend and I decided to head to Costco to pick up some supplies for the donation shelters tomorrow.
It's really cold now, so
Yeah.
I feel like this is really big. The queen size would be a good size.
Should probably go queen. So we gathered up all the supplies for the shelters, and we're gonna be making our way down to LA tomorrow to really just drop off all these things. And as I said, we're gonna try to volunteer at the shelter, see what we can do to help, you know, support everyone going through all of this. It's not a really easy experience to go through, especially when it's such a tragic thing. A lot of people lost a lot of precious things during this whole incident, and we're just trying to see what we can do to help out. And it's just amazing to see all of California really get together during this and just work all together to do what we can for all of those who suffered through this. So let's pack up everything, because tomorrow we got a long day ahead of us. By the way, it's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. It's a new day, a new day. And today we are gonna drive down to LA now.
First, I head up closer to the Eaton fire area where the Pasadena burnings were. Pasadena has been like one of my most favorite cities I've always loved to visit, especially 66 area. Just to know that there's a huge fire that happened over there is just completely devastating. So we're gonna head up to shelters, we're gonna drop off the supplies. We're gonna see if we could probably hopefully volunteer today. It's a lot later in the day. We did kind of oversleep a little bit, but we're gonna make our way down to LA and just see how things are. I haven't been to LA since this whole situation. And mind you, we live in OC, so we're not even fully affected at all during this whole time. Like, life is normal here. I'm curious to know how life is in LA. Apparently there's military everywhere. There's a lot of fire trucks. The fire is still currently happening as we speak. The fire's been gone for 4 days now. Keep that in mind. Anyways, let me pack up my car.
Oh shit, so we see actual, what is that, babe? 4 helicopters, 4 planes?
Put out the fires in LA if there's still sun going on right now?
Yeah.
Or those are just jets?
Well, they were still happening yesterday. I saw live footage of it.
Oh.
So it's still going on. All right, let's get everything ready. Let's get ready to go. It's adventure day today.
Here during the broadcast.
Well, SoCal has come together to help the fire victims with an overflow of donations.
This is a time when the people of California have truly come together during such a difficult period. They've stepped up to support those in need and provide aid to those affected. It's a heartbreaking moment, but also a testament to the compassion and action of those who stood by the ones who needed help the most. So we're driving towards the Pasadena area, and you can already see in the clouds, there's a gradient of like, from the dark clouds towards the light. So you can definitely tell it's just been much affected over there. You could even see far in the distance, it's just like a complete gradient of color from like the light to the dark. Actually, look how dark it is, babe. It's just really dark over there. So you can definitely tell that it's been burning. Keep in mind, it's been burning for 4 days now, constantly, from day in and night out, just back to back.
There's so much smoke everywhere.
Yeah.
Like you can see it, and it's like it's not even a clear sky. Like up ahead, like it's blue, and then like when you go towards LA, it's just nothing but gray.
Nothing but gray, honestly. So one of the things that, like, mind you, we're in New Year's, you know, the last thing you'd even want for, it's pulling up over.
Sorry, we just saw a bike cop. Oh, you can hear it in the camera. I think he's gonna pull someone over.
Oh shit. We just witnessed that. Anyways, mind you, it's New Year's. Like, the last thing you would want for New Year's is just for all of this whole thing just to fall down and just crash. Especially like your homes, your houses, your memories, everything on a new year. It's sad, it's completely devastating. And now with this new year happening in California, this is gonna be another one that's gonna hit the books, knowing that we've been through this, living through California, and seeing history right now.
A lot of people were affected. Like, this is like, we both moved to LA for a reason, and to see something like this happen in LA, like, I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to go out and give supplies, like, you know, like whatever we could do just to help, and just like, you know, just it's just because I just don't want to see like people struggle, and we know like what it feels like to like struggle. So it's just, I just feel like I just want to do something, do some good.
Yes, exactly. Especially with this happening in LA. As I said yesterday, it's amazing to see the whole state come together to support everyone in need throughout this whole situation. And, you know, all the supplies, all the donations and everything.
Yeah, no matter what your tax bracket, there's people from all over.
That's
like,
true.
You know, like from all over that are like just donating and helping. It could be like anything. It could be just like, you know, like even if you can't physically be there to like donate items and supplies, or like physically give people like you know, monetary donation, you can still like, you know, help out by like reaching out to your friends and family that you know that are in like LA that are affected and just making sure they're okay. I had friends and family that from back home that knew that I moved out here years ago, but then like they know that I still live here, and they reached out to me and they're just like, hey, like, are you okay? And I always had to like tell them, like, I had to tell them I don't live in LA. I live far from there, but I'm safe. And I could just only imagine, like,
for the ones that are going through it.
Yeah, and they reach out, and then like they hear about it, and then, like, it makes them so sad, and like they just like, oh, is there anything I can do to help? And I just say, like, oh, if you can, just donate money, like spread the word, spread the resources, even if you don't live there, like, use social media and just let everybody know. And there's always bound to be other people that will like try to help. I just feel like it's a really good thing to just spread kindness and love.
That's true.
And that's always been my philosophy, no matter what. Like, you don't have to know the people. It's just like, if you can, just do what you can.
So we made it to the donation center.
What do you guys need? We'll take waters, we'll take these are pillows, we got blankets, diapers, toothbrush, toothpaste, we got some chips and syrup.
Yeah, honestly, I could probably take all of this. Let me get a
All
card.
this is
Okay?
good? Alright, good.
Okay.
Alright, so they're taking it all. That's good.
Yeah, this card too. I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know if you need another one. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Ben over here. They just...
We're starting to pop up.
Okay,
and now
that's
the
good.
workload is good, but a lot of people.
Alright, so that's everything. Got all cleared away. And remember, this is Jeff Seymour Family Center if you guys want to do some donations.
Like overstocked with everything.
Oh, that's true. That's true. She did say that.
So if people still want to donate, they still have to just like find other locations.
Yeah.
Please ask.
Alright, let's see where we can go now. So I'm gonna venture around Pasadena. So in that cinematic shot of the mountains, that's actually where the fires were happening. That is closer to, what is it, the Eden Fire location?
I believe so.
Yeah, and that's like that whole mountain area. We're driving closer to Eden right now, and most likely, I guarantee you guys, the roads are closed off. We probably won't be able to really see anything, but it's kind of interesting just to see, where, kind of just document the whole story of where this all happened, and just knowing that, okay, at this point in time, 4 days ago, this is where everything was burning all over the place, and this is where hell all broke loose.
Everything is blocked off. Can't even get through. You can see the yellow tape.
Yeah, it's all blocked off. We're close to Altadena too. Yeah, it's crazy because you think about it, like on some of the videos that you've seen online, you see like the palm trees right here, and you just see the whole fire burning in the background.
Yeah, street after street, you just see, I'm assuming it's the National Guard.
But mind you, like 3-4 days ago, this was not even like this. Like, this is more the peaceful side of things, as things start simmering down. But like during the time when this was all active, like everything was in Russian panic mode out here. Everyone was rushing out. Everyone was trying to get from A to B just to get out, And then some people, think about it. You have so much people with such like belongings, they don't want to abandon their houses. Because like you work so hard, you work for a lot of your life to get that house. Why would you want to leave it behind? That's like been a huge piece of your life. So like I get it, but man, I'm just imagining like people being in the situations that they were. So it reached out this far, that's for sure.
Oh, right there. We're donating right there. Right there, up or down. Wow.
So right now we're on like a time crunch. It's already 3 p.m. We dropped off these supplies. We drove through the Ian Fire location. It looks crazy. We're gonna head towards Santa Monica because I've seen videos in Santa Monica. You can see it from a distance. Also, you can smell it. So we're just gonna go check it out over there, and then just kind of make our way more inland now. Also very important to have these masks.
N95 mask.
N95, just so you don't breathe in any hazardous things during this whole time. All right. Time we drive out. Damn, look at this. All of this just destroyed everywhere.
It's probably from the winds, because the winds were really rough the last couple of days.
They were. We actually were on the road during that time. I remember that. The winds are rough. And this is really the aftermath. Wow. Just look from there, coming in here. Just ahead of us is actually Santa Monica. Look at this cute dog. So cute. We've been driving all day. We haven't made anything yet. We're actually gonna stop and grab some food. Oh, I gotta pay for the meter. See, this is the closer you get to one of the fire spots. Oh my God, look at that. The smoke. You see it, babe?
Yeah, I see it.
God damn. Thank you guys. You too. So you can see in the far distance over there, that's where the smoke is. You got this whole spot all blocked off. There's no way going further. We're just gonna walk a little bit down here. So obviously, right now we're wearing the masks for our safety and everything. It's funny, my girlfriend said when we're closer to the Eaton fire, you were saying that your eyes are burning a little bit because you have contacts on.
Yeah, usually, like, you know, when you go to like Korean barbecue or you're cooking and it's like very smoky, like your like eyes get very like sensitive, like it burns. So I noticed when we were in one of the areas of like where the Ian fire was, like I felt like my eyes burning, and you can't even see the smoke. It's like you can have a faint smell of it, but then that's when I knew, like, okay, it's getting pretty bad.
Yeah, for sure. You can hear a helicopter. You can already tell right around where we are right now, it's an absolute complete ghost town. Oh, this whole section is all blocked off.
So that's probably from the wind.
Yeah.
The winds were going 99, like almost 100 miles per hour.
They were.
And that's probably why. That's definitely why.
Whoa, look at that. The whole clouds coming in. Jeez. Talk about that. And you can see like literally the smoke from the fire coming out. That's wild. Helicopter up there. Look at that. Damn, 3 copters. 4 actually. It's probably like the helicopter's been, actually no, they're not dropping water. Unless they are.
Probably are.
Yeah.
When going back, you know, they
To refill it.
Yeah.
Probably the last place we're gonna be going to today. Sun's starting to set, and it's wild. This is how you can know it's such a huge impact over there in the mountains as we speak. Even the fires are actually burning right now. You can see the smoke just slowly making its way across, and like everything's blocked off. National Guard doesn't even let you get close to it, and like who knows, I mean, for everyone's safety, you obviously don't want to get anywhere closer just in case if it spreads anywhere or any more deeper.
Fire, yes. You see it moving?
Oh wait, you didn't see this yesterday?
No, it wasn't.
I don't think it happened. It didn't happen yesterday.
It wasn't black. You can see. You
Yeah,
can see
yeah, we're seeing it.
What?
No, it was just, you know,
a normal.
Yeah, just a normal clear.
No,
Yeah.
it was a trail, but subdued. And
Okay.
Yeah.
things went, but not that big. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's active fire.
Yeah, it definitely is.
That's
I don't know if you know, but
insane.
there was like 4 helicopters that just went by us, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming maybe they were the ones helping like put out the fire here, and then they have to go back and refill, or I
Yeah.
don't know.
I'm not surprised that you see like dust particles come down too, you know?
Say that again?
Like the dust particles, you see
Oh, yeah,
ashes
one
coming
just
down.
came
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah.
I saw one earlier.
Yeah, I did not see that dark cloud, that dark black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Actually,
there's
we're
an
right
axe
there.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there was, that must be more activity going on.
Yeah.
Actually, look at all the lights and everything. All over there. That's probably all the fire trucks, cops, military, anything. Let's walk and talk, babe.
Okay.
Yeah, yours on. Wait, what the hell's going on?
They're probably coming over here to over there.
Yeah. Damn, you literally can hear the sirens. Don't peek close, babe. I can, but not you. Oh, yo! Don't get too close. Yo, what the f? You see it all, literally. Fire trucks, police. It's literally just law enforcement just driving through, no regular cars. I mean, there's a few right there, but... Alright, you ready? These are the random guys I just met. They're also from OC. What do you guys think about it? Like this whole situation and everything.
It's pretty crazy. Like we're from OC too, so like when we're in OC, like we don't see anything. It's like a regular day for us. So we wanted to come see how it is out here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's actually
just like
so
us.
Crazy, yeah. There's so much smoke everywhere. Like even the backdrop is just like crazy.
Actually, it's true. The backdrop. It's.
Yeah.
I know it's crazy. At first, I low-key thought it wasn't real at first.
Yeah, yeah.
But until I came out and I seen like the actual smoke and stuff, I was like, oh, that's crazy.
It's wild, right?
Really real.
Yeah.
When you're in OC, it's just like a normal day-to-day life there. That's why you have to actually physically come here and see it for yourself to actually really feel what they're feeling. That's why us OC peeps, we had to make our way.
Yep.
All right, yo, good talking with you guys, yo.
Yep.
Trying to get to our fire.
You don't mind if I film around here real quick, just like showing it off?
Yeah, you can do whatever. Just be careful with the street because it's still an active street.
Yeah, yeah.
Emergency vehicles coming through.
Gotcha. How do you feel about the whole thing? You been down there already?
I'm not giving you any info, man.
No worries.
Hey, got you guys more than that.
Okay, so me and my girlfriend, we're gonna walk back to the car right now. Coming out here, babe, being right there, taking it in and just seeing everything especially unfold right in front of you. And like, you know, as we said, we've been saying, we came out from OC and we really want to just feel that, like what everyone has been feeling. It's just, I just don't think it's fair how in OC, life is so normal. How do you feel?
I mean, I feel devastated for all the families, especially all the animals, like the wild animals especially, that like their homes are out here, and for it to just be completely destroyed, and for everyone and all the animals nowhere to go.
That's, honestly.
You know, even just the pets that were left behind, which to me that's really, really sad. Like I wouldn't imagine we left our cats at home.
No, I would be devastated. I love my cats. I love our cats.
Like I wouldn't be able to like live with myself. It's like their family, so it's just people had to rescue the pets that were left behind, or you know, or the ones that like needed help that were affected by it. Like I saw a video of a lot of dogs would just burned, badly burned.
Oh jeez. So like prayers to all the people out there who's been suffering and who have had to go through this, because it's a really tough experience, you know, and I'm pretty sure none of us could even imagine how it's like to really go through this type of trauma. Stay safe.
Take care. Have a good one.
You too. Oh, this way, baby.
Yeah, you see this? Stop temporary close, no service until further notice.
So public transportation is not available in this area due to the fires.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my take on going out to LA and seeing how life is out there right now. Unfortunately, you know, we live in OC. Life is as normal here. You kind of just see what you see on the daily day, and I just didn't feel that was right. Like, I wanted to feel the impact that everyone had felt during this time. So me and my girlfriend got some supplies in this video, and we made our way down to 66. We made the supply. We found a donation center, found out what they needed, and tried to provide as much as we can. And this is also an amazing time to see like California really all get together and be with each other during this time, especially for those who are in need. Even when we went to Costco during that time, everything was sold out. There was no water. There was a lot of things that we knew that people who actually needed during this wildfire, they were sold out, which means that there's been a lot of people providing their support and assistance to those who are in need during this time, which is truly amazing. And this is really shows how generous humankind is, and how when one is in need, we will be there. We will be there to support. And you know, I love that. I just really love that. And that's why me and my girlfriend, we went out to 66. We did the donations to provide as much support as we can. And I really want to make this video to encourage you, if you can help provide assistance during this time, please. I'll put some links in the description below. And it was really something else. I've never seen California like this. But it's really something that's been there in the history books at this point. And I'm just so happy to see the city really come together for this time.